Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Sierra. Today's video is going to be about skincare. Huda Beauty actually just came out with a sister skincare company called Wishful, and their first product is a facial scrub. So this is called the Yo Glow Enzyme Facial Scrub. I'm going to be doing a first impressions on this today and let you know what I think about it. I did just receive this today, and I've only tested it once, so it's not going to be an in-depth review. I'll probably come back in about a month or so and let you know my final thoughts. But yeah, if you guys want to know my first impressions on the new Yo Glow Enzyme Scrub from Wishful, just keep watching. Okay, so I would first like to say that these red blotches on my face right now have absolutely nothing to do with the product. I did try a new salicylic acid product a couple nights ago and I had a little bit of a reaction. So maybe not the best time to do a skincare review right now, but I did want to get this up as soon as possible because I've been dying to try it and I know you guys are all dying to hear about it. So the blotches on my face, just keep that in mind, full disclosure, have absolutely nothing to do with the enzyme scrub. So from my understanding, this is actually technically a physical and a chemical exfoliant. There's both physical and chemical exfoliant factors inside the product. I'm first gonna do a demonstration and show you how to use the product, and then I'll go back and kind of let you know what those ingredients are and what they do for your skin. Here's a quick before shot showing what my skin looked like before I applied the scrub, and then this is the PR packaging that the scrub arrived in. The PR box came with this cute little yellow tote and a holographic makeup bag that says Wishful on it, and then inside there was the scrub, a little headband, and a towel to wash my face with. I would definitely recommend using a headband or putting your hair up when applying this because it can get really messy. Right now I'm just applying some of the product on my face. It does say to use a generous amount. And as far as scent goes, it does have a fragrance, but it's not incredibly strong. I personally don't think it smells like pineapple or papaya, but more of like a soft sunscreen smell. I swear I have sunscreen lying around that smells like this somewhere. I can't quite put my finger on it though. And then right now I am just rubbing it in. As you can see, it's starting to ball up and creating this like physical exfoliant. I'll go into more detail about what it's doing here pretty soon. But yeah, just rubbing it in, making sure it gets all over my entire face. And then when I'm done, I'm going to wash it off. Here's what my skin looks like after using this scrub. I don't really see like a huge difference after just one use, but as far as texture goes, I definitely feel a lot smoother. Alright, so that's how you use the scrub. I know it's kind of weird looking with all of those clumps on your skin. You're probably wondering what it is. Is it your dead skin? Is it the product? Like, I know it's a little alarming when you look at it, but trust me, it's not like scrubbing your entire face away. So there are, like I said before, physical and chemical exfoliants in this scrub. And the physical exfoliant is actually cellulose. So cellulose inside the scrub works to interact with the oils on your skin. And by causing friction when rubbing it around, it actually creates those little clumps. So is all those little clumps dead skin on your face? Technically no, and technically yes. There probably is dead skin within it when it is causing that exfoliation, but the cellulose creates those little friction balls, and that's what's actually acting as the physical exfoliant when you're rubbing it around. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a experiment with you guys. This is just a regular latex glove. I'm gonna put a little bit of the product in between my fingers and rub it around, and I'm gonna show you that it still balls up even when it doesn't have contact with your skin. Alright, so I have the glove on my hand right now, and I'm just going to put a little bit in between my fingers right here. So you can see it's right there, and now I'm going to rub it together. I'm not sure if you can see, I'm going to turn off the light real quick. As you can see, even on a latex glove where it's not coming in contact with your skin, it still balls up. So it's not necessarily dead skin that's in those little balls. There's also AHAs and BHAs within this scrub, and those are basically just fruit acids that act as chemical exfoliants. A common AHA that you probably see is glycolic acid. You can find those in a lot of toners or even face masks. But one thing to keep in mind about AHAs is that they do make your skin more sensitive to the sun, and they actually become less affected in the sun as well. So normally when I use a product that has AHAs in it, I like to use it as night so that once come morning time, it's not going to be as potent. You can definitely use this in the morning if you want to, but morning or night, just make sure that you completely wash it off. And if you do plan on going outside, definitely wear sunscreen. I mean, you should be wearing sunscreen outside even if you don't have AHAs on your skin, but if you are going to use this 100%, make sure you do have it. When it comes to the ingredients in here, I can't, like, and their long-term effects such as AHAs or BHAs, I can't really say for certain, you know, what those effects are going to be, because this is a product that you're going to immediately wash off your face. So it's not going to be like an AHA toner that you leave on your skin overnight. You know, those can help with like dark spots and stuff like this. This does say it's supposed to help even skin tone and stuff like that, but since it's not a product that's going to be sitting on your skin for a really long time, I can't say if it's going to have those effects that, you know, something that would sit on your skin for a while would have. I hope that makes sense. There is one thing that I do find a little bit alarming about that, is that up high in the ingredients list, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed this, but when you're reading an ingredients list on packaging, whatever's like at the top is what's the highest concentration in the product, and whatever's at the bottom is like lowest concentration. So alcohol is pretty high up on that list. I'll make sure to include something right here that has a list of ingredients. You guys can look through it and see if there's anything that you're allergic to or whatnot, if you guys want to check. But alcohol is pretty high up there, and when it comes to skincare, alcohol is pretty much a no-no when it's up high in the list, because it can cause skin irritations, dryness, and even break you out. So it is a little bit alarming that that is up there pretty high. Does depend, also depends on, you know, what type of alcohol it is. Is it isopropyl? Is it ethanol, methanol? Like, it doesn't exactly say, it just says alcohol. And there are alcohols that are safe to use in skincare products. There's also another type of alcohol called benzoyl alcohol. That is at the very bottom of the list, and that's safe to use as skincare as well in small amounts, and it is at the bottom, so it's in a very small amount. That's just going to help with keeping bacteria from growing inside the product. And then another thing that's a little bit alarming, I can't say for certain, but from what I've heard is that when this first launched, the full ingredients list was not listed there until after it sold out, which can seem a little shady in a sense, but at the same time, I mean, I'm an avid makeup and skincare lover. I've participated in a lot of makeup and skincare launches, you know, trying to be the first to get it. And one thing that I've learned from launches like this when they're huge is that things go wrong. Things never go as planned. So it is possible that that was just an accident and it just was not there, you know, by the mistake of somebody working there. You know, who knows if it was really like shady business and that they were trying to prevent people from finding out? I don't know. It wouldn't make sense to me if that was like that. So that's some of the ingredients inside it, some of my concerns about the ingredients. As far as my skin, I do have to say it was gentle. It wasn't very harsh. It does sound like a pretty heavy-duty space scrub because there are both physical and chemical exfoliants, but I didn't like have the feeling of like, oh my god, this is burning or this is like too much. It felt very gentle. I will be comfortable using it in the future. Do I like it so far? Yes, I do, but I'm not 100% like wowed by it at the same time. First impressions, at least. If you do have sensitive skin, it does say that it's very gentle and it's safe for all skin types, but if you do have sensitive skin, you know, since there are some AHAs, BHAs, you know, chemical, physical exfoliants in here, maybe check out the ingredients list and make sure there's nothing in there that you are allergic to or that you know that you've had reactions to in the past, and then you can make a very educated decision on whether it's the right product for you. Final thoughts on my first impression. I do like the scrub. I think it's nice. It was very gentle. I've definitely felt some exfoliation. My skin does feel softer as far as glowing and whatnot. I can't say for certain until I've been using it for a long time. So overall, yes, I do like the scrub at this moment. I didn't have any severe reactions so far, so that's good. There is a wait list on it for right now on the website. It sold out pretty quick, I think like within an hour or something when it launched. It should also be launching pretty soon in stores like like worldwide. So I'll put down the dates below in the description if you guys want to check that out. I hope this video helped you kind of, know a little bit more about the products and the ingredients inside. If you guys have any questions about anything, definitely let me know. I gave you the best knowledge that I could with the product and for what I've known and the research that I've done in the past. I'm not a dermatologist. I'm not a chemist. Those are just things that I've learned from doing research on, skincare, because when you put skincare on your face, you want to make sure that it's safe to do so. Alright, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions about the product, just let me know down below and I'll do my best to answer them. Don't forget to this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and press the subscribe button down below. I would really love to have you as part of my YouTube family, so don't miss out on any future videos. And if you guys want to check out my other channels, such as Instagram and Twitter, you can check them out up here. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.